Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politics TV. Gotta come report some unfortunate news, man. The Migos is suing their ex-entertainment lawyer, Damian Grandison, for basically doing a malpractice, or what they call it in the business terms, and representing them and QC at the same time. They saying they unwillingly they did not have knowledge that, hey, he's playing both sides and robbing them of millions and negotiating the favors of the deals into QC's favor. Basically, another term for this would be conflict of interest. An example of that would be like, hey, you don't want the same management as your record label because, okay, you working for the label and you working for me, when really it's kind of like if you have a job somewhere, you're supposed to be an HR manager where, hey, you're not playing both sides, you're not choosing favorable, showing favor to one side or the other. Now, look here, man. I'm not in these business meetings. I'm not a lawyer. I can only go off what the reports say, and this is what they are saying, man. They filed it. The Migos have other lawyers, and they're filing these claims against the entertainment lawyer, which has now, it's going to rub P and QC the wrong way. He came out, made it clear, hey, man, I came in this game with millions. We don't have to steal, because they going to look fishy in this situation, because it's like, hey, y'all putting it in the favor of QC, the label, QC, the management group. Whenever we do deals, y'all goal is to make sure they win because y'all represent them and y'all working in their favor. So he came out and spoke on it on his Instagram in a long post, and y'all can read it. And he's basically also saying, hey, man, this comes at a time when I just lost Marlo. We just lost Marlo, another QC artist, just the other day, going through this and going through that. And he's saying, man, I put everything on the line for this. I put everything on my whole life on the line for this. I came into this with millions and helped people get to the level that they own. So, hey, man, a lot of people were already speculating things were different with the Migos. Is you've been hearing the rumors, you've been hearing the talks, but I don't like to confirm shit. I could get up here and speculate. Some people, they'll come out and report shit. I never seen no footage of Divide and anything like that. It was things that looked different to me, but I'm not finna come out and report that if it ain't already hit the public. Certain little posts that I seen back a while, it might be Lil Baby and be P and QC, and then might be Marlo, and then P might be like, well, dang, man, I wish the whole gang was here. Like, hey, like there's a little bit of a divide there. There were the rumors also with the situation with Lil Baby's crew and Offset. I can't confirm that either. They say that happened. If it happened in the streets, that's the streets. I don't know. But on the business side, it did kind of show. Well, I ain't gonna say it's shown, but the Migos, as a fan of the Migos, we not gonna discredit what the Migos brought to the culture and what they brought to the game. But we gotta be all the way honest, man. They are not hot right now. They gonna always have a fan base. They gonna always have people that support them, but they're not as hot as they used to be. Now, that happens to a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? That happens to a lot of people. They kind of went pop with the image. They became, more popular. They got the family things going on. They got the girlfriend things going on. And they kind of seem like they all on their own little path themselves. So, it's one of them things where people are going to say, well, damn, when they was super hot, dropping hit after hit, would this have happened, or would everything just been smooth? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is a form of a malpractice. I can't say who robbed who. I don't know who took who money. I don't know if it was the lawyer taking the money directly or whatever. That's going to come out in court as time goes on, and I will come back and report that also. But it is a form of bad business when, hey, you got the same people, everything in house. It's a conflict of interest. Now, on P and QC side and Coach K side, they might be like, hey, man, look, we family, so we ain't got to worry about that. We gonna look out for y'all regardless. Y'all know we fucked with y'all from day one. When when y'all didn't have this, y'all didn't have a record label. We came and found y'all from day one and put the money behind y'all so we can do business this way. You know what I'm saying? It's our family. It's our in-house. We gonna keep everything in-house. And so we don't have these type of situations where we get split up. Like you said, you got an open line. You have an open way to communicate and everything like that. But like I say, when people get a little bit colder, they not talked about as much and start questioning like, hey, what's really going on behind the scenes? Niggas probably not answering the phone as much. It could be anything. We not back there, but let's be clear. QC has plenty of other artists besides the Migos they do deal with and they working on and developing behind the scenes. Multiple artists, a lot of artists where they just rather managing or who are actually signed to QC in situations where they are actually trying to break these artists also. So with that being said, QC is running a whole big situation over there, and they got plenty of other artists that they're gonna work with also. So this Migos situation, this is the original just bang that took them up to this next level. So you gotta take this situation very serious. They have most definitely, I'm pretty sure they had a lot of money invested into them and in different situations. And I know they didn't recoup it or made a lot of money. Everything gonna come out and I will be there to like cover it to the best of my abilities and everything like that, man. But this shit right here, this some crazy shit to happen to see this right here. Like, damn, for this to hit like this breaking news, man, I ain't gonna even lie. A lot of people behind the scenes probably knew there was issues, but right now, I'll be all the way honest, Lil Baby is able to carry QC on his back. He is probably the top 3 artists in the game right now when it comes to rap, especially for the streets. Ain't no motherfucking debate about that at all. He one of the top artists in the game. You can't deny it, consistent. So we just gotta wait and see what happens, man. 1,000.